Christmas. You guys, it's the holidays. I wanted to take a little break from my usual DIY stuff on the house and kind of make the house a little more festive, since this is my first year in Milwaukee for Christmas and Ben and I's first Christmas together in a while, because he was living here in Milwaukee for the past 4 years and I've been in New York working, so we haven't really had a real Christmas together in a while. So I'm excited to pull out our Christmas box. When we used to live together, we used to, as a tradition every year, get a couple ornaments to add to our tree. So I'm excited to pull those out because I really haven't in say 4 or 5 years. So it's an exciting time. I'm excited about it. In this video, we're going to be decorating the house with lights and getting a tree. And I'm also going to be making a tree topper, and that's pretty much it. This year's kind of a budget-friendly Christmas because I don't want to spend too much money on decorations because I'm already spending so much money on the DIY stuff, so we got to keep it small and cute, but I still want to do something. Anyway, it's unseasonably warm for this time of year for a winter in Wisconsin, and I'm super pumped about that because I have to go up on the roof, so let's get started. Alright, so we're about to go ahead and get the Christmas tree. We're going to go to, what's it called?
Custom greenhouses, I think.
It's like a farm kind of vibe. We don't know if they're going to have the tree we want, but we're going to try.
It's super cute there. I love it.
Yeah, it's
That's
really...
why I bought my little hanging ball plant thing.
Don't they have succulents and they have food and drinks and stuff?
That's the next door.
Anyway, we'll see what happens. Alright, so the trees weren't right for what we're looking for. We kind of need a very specific shape for our little space. So we need a little tall, skinny one. And kind of not too full. I want it to be kind of airy.
Right. We don't want it to be like a bush. It needs to be like a tree.
Like a twiggy, kind of sad tree is what I'm looking for.
Sure.
Right? We're going to head to Stein's, which, what is Stein's?
It's like this garden mega store.
Yeah. We know they're going to have trees. We kind of scouted it out the other day, and
It's sort of like a Milwaukee staple garden store.
And they have really cool stores. They're kind of mid-century. They have this A-frame, and I'm totally into it, but... Alright, yeah, so we're going to Stein's. Alright, so we just left Lowe's and we found something that we couldn't resist getting, which is this vintage-inspired tree that...
It's plastic, though.
It's plastic. We have a ceramic one at home and we love it, so we were like, whoa, we gotta get it. And it's kind of funny because right now you look like Ty and Clueless when they're leaving the Val party.
Totally.
Rest in peace, Brittany Murphy. Love you. But yeah, so we're going to go home and decorate the tree once the sun goes down. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Our tree's looking a little bare, so we decided to go to Antiques on Pierce, which is one of my favorite spots to go in Milwaukee. It's a 3-story mecca of vintage stuff, and I know we're going to be able to find some ornaments there. So let's go treasure hunt. All right, we scored like I knew we would. We got 6 really cute ornaments for 20 bucks. That's going to be a great addition to our little collection. I decided to make my own tree topper because I wasn't seeing anything that I was really feeling. I want like mid-century cosmic vibes, and there's nothing really like that out there, so I was just like, let's just make it. So yeah, I wanted to give you guys a little tutorial on how to do it if you're feeling it, and it's pretty simple, so let's get to it. All right, you're gonna need a styrofoam ball and some larger popsicle sticks, some Mod Podge, I got it in a glossy finish. I also got some glitter, you can choose whatever color you want, and kind of a larger paintbrush for crafts. I also took a scrap piece of wood, drilled a hole in it so that I could put a pencil in it, so that way I can have a stand for the ball while I'm working on it. You could do this with cardboard or whatever you want. I also got a little bin from a takeout to mix up the Mod Podge and the glitter. So yeah, then you just paint on the glitter and get a nice thick layer on there. You get all of those coated. Then you do a second coat on all that, so you do it once again. Then from there, I just kind of shoved it in on matching sides, so that way it matched. Then I realized that I didn't make enough because I didn't really think about it, but I needed 3 more sticks, so I went through the process again of painting 2 layers of the Decoupage glitter mix, so that way it's nice and coated. Then from there, I kind of put those finishing touches on, then went through, I just touched up everything. I even went down to the base and kind of filled in where the sticks stuck into the ball, so that way it was seamless and there was no like little gaps or anything. Then once it's all dry, I kind of took that pencil and shoved it in the bottom so that way I could make space for the tree, so that way it would sit inside of the ball. So yeah, from there you just have like a cosmic mid-century tree topper. Let's see how this goes. Ooh. I was just editing that how-to video and I'm like, does this make any sense? Anyway, let's see how everything came together. If you guys made it this far, thanks so much for watching. I know this year's been a doozy, but I can't say it's been all bad. Luckily, all my friends and family have stayed safe and healthy during all this, and it's also given me an opportunity to take a step back from my New York life and start this new one here with Ben in Milwaukee, so I'm grateful for that. The future is unknown, but I'm hoping we'll be able to hug each other again in 2021 because I really miss that. Hope you have a happy holiday in whatever you celebrate, and I can't wait to see you again in 2021 when I'm taking on that kitchen. It's going to be a good one. Until then, love you guys and happy holiday.